Hocus, what about that profiling issue? Like, what role does that play for the kids?
One of the main reasons why I started to drop my flag challenge is because of the way the FBI and, even the state is abusing the RICO and these conspiracies. And like they tell us it's not illegal to be in a gang, but once you enter a gang, they already have proof through court, right? Even though we know they're not criminal enterprises, that these are criminal enterprises. So you telling me it's not illegal to be in the Bloods or sex, money, murder, but you have indicted people under sex, money, murder and got convictions saying this is a criminal enterprise. So my approach is to tell our young brothers and sisters, like, look, I'm not gonna, change the laws. The FBI, they're not gonna change the laws. But what we can do is start giving them the ammunition and drop the game, drop the flag. I'm not this. I'm not in the criminal enterprise, and start something new, something that's based around a foundation of integrity and honor, and not based around criminality. Because no matter what we want to believe, these gangs are based around criminality. The essence of it.
What he's saying is 100% accurate, especially how they're using the RICO laws, and they're defining, like in their indictment, the Bloods is known to be a criminal enterprise. And and look, they're not reinventing the wheel. This is what they did with organized crime. The Gambino crime family, La Cosa Nostra, is known to be a criminal enterprise, and this was a member of it. And it just takes minimal contact, like sending $20 to somebody in jail, and they're like, well, he's now an associate of the gang.
Teresa, what do you think about what they're saying? That were there a lot of innocent people on Rikers Island when you were there?
So if I can actually just go back to a couple of the comments before that both Hocus and Arthur were saying. First of all, shame on anyone who just, calls someone a gang member for having a red bandana. And with that said, as someone who has worked with PD on gang cases, there is a vetting system before anyone is put into that gang database. And I will say, having worked in DOC and working with phenomenal correction officer investigators who they go over and beyond to make sure we're not just saying someone is a gang member because you see a red bandana hanging in their cell. We're looking at gang paraphernalia. We're looking at paperwork. We're looking at, are they using hand signs when they're greeting each other? Are they using the lingo? Are they talking? Are they actually representing what they are? Because the truth is, someone may be something in the street, but as soon as they come onto Rikers Island, it's literally going to be life or death for them.